So out here tonight in Accra, I've met a lady who is on a campaign. I would like to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Amma. I'm from Dr. Monk. It's a collective of creative, talented young people who who provide innovative perspectives on international issues. And within our company, we came up with a campaign called the Gorilla Growl, which we want to use to mobilize people to raise awareness about this whole issue of hunger. Because in international media, what most people know about Africa is that we're hungry and we have flies on our faces. And every year or every so often, there's some really terrible news that's being circulated about some hungry people in Africa, and it seems to be a favorite topic. So what we want to do is now, for a change, start this discussion with young people in Accra, all around the world, about hunger. So we have a three-step approach. Right now we're looking for volunteers, and we'll have a flash mob and a quiz and a world meal. The world meal is a concept that already exists. It's based on the amount of food there is. So the problem with hunger is not that there isn't enough food. The problem is the distribution of the food. Who has access to the food? So about 30% of the food that's produced in the world ends up in the garbage bin, while we have about 1 million people starving in the world, malnourished, and I'm not coming up with these statistics. This exists, and it's quite unacceptable in this day and age. So we want to have this discussion. We want to get people thinking. We want to get people to start thinking about solutions and getting involved, and hopefully start a movement that at least puts people in a position where they have something to say about hunger, that they're not just subjects of hunger, but they're aware of why it is that we're hungry, because it's another symptom of this system that isn't working.
Oh, okay, and we know, the current crisis in the Horn of Africa. Does your campaign have any connection with that?
Not directly, but our campaign is really about connectedness between people. We have friends in the Horn of Africa. We could do a fundraising thing and collect money for the Horn of Africa, but that's not what it's about. I think at this point everybody's tired of giving money for problems that are never getting solved. And what we want to do is really show the connectedness between people. So the things that we are doing here affect people elsewhere. The things that are done elsewhere affect us. So right now in the media it's about the Horn of Africa, but these problems could just as well be our problems, and that's really what we are trying to get to the bottom of. We're really trying to stimulate solidarity and really expose the problems of the current system that we live in. And for me, I think one of the fundamental problems is this whole issue of hunger, this recurring hunger that's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Food prices are going up. The environment, Accra was flooded just this week. So much is changing, and we're not yet in a position to take responsibility for it. So with this campaign, we're trying to get people involved. So
okay, thank you very much for talking to us, Amma.
Thank you very much.